An Azerbaijani airline has crashed in Kazakhstan after being diverted, killing 38 of the 67 people on board. And Azerbaijan Airlines was actually en route from Baku to the Russian city of Grozny on Wednesday when it was diverted for reasons that are not fully clear yet. It crashed while making an attempt to land in Kazakhstan after flying east across the Caspian Sea. The plane, we're told, went down near the coast about 3 kilometers from Aktau, and the mobile phone footage circulating online appeared to show the aircraft making a steep descent before hitting the ground and exploding in a fireball. There you can see the visuals on your screens playing out at the moment. According to the data available, the plane's GPS navigation systems were jammed throughout the flight path above the sea, and some commentators allege that the whole scene in the plane's tail section pictured after the crash possibly indicate that it could have come under fire from Russian air defense systems fending off a Ukrainian drone attack. My colleague Vivek has been tracking the finer details for us. He joins us live from the newsroom at the moment. Vishal, so some reports seem to allege that the Azerbaijan Airlines plane was shot accidentally by Russia. Take us through what we know so far.
So what we know so far is that the plane was en route from Baku to Grozny, which is an offshoot region in Russia, inside Chechnya to be precise. So we all know that did not happen, and the plane had to be diverted to Aktau in Kazakhstan. So the latest report suggests that Russian involvement could be there. I mean, these are just speculations and source-based reports at the moment. Various Western media have reported, but Russia has warned that this hypothesis is not there, and we should avoid any kind of hypothesis. So far, what we know is that 2 children were there among the survivors. There were 29 survivors in total. So far, we have known that around 40 people have died out of 67 who were on board. And as I mentioned earlier, the latest reports are suggesting that an aircraft missile, an anti-aircraft missile fired by Russia could have been responsible for the downing of the plane. There are no confirmation because the investigation is still going on so far. And the Russian authorities initially suggested that a flock of birds could have hit the plane and that could have resulted in the crash. But that has been ruled out for now because the Azerbaijani investigators have told Reuters, to be precise, that an anti-aircraft missile fired by Russia could have been responsible. So why did that happen? Because the region in which the plane was flying, that is a hotbed of Russia-Ukraine war activity. In that region, to be precise, many anti-aircraft missiles are fired by Russia on a daily basis. So that could have, one of the missiles could have hit the plane, is what the reports are saying. So far, Ukraine has not commented on it, and Russia has shied away from commenting on it. Many experts are saying across the world that Russia needs to own up, needs to accept that it was behind, although not intentional, but it was behind the downing of the plane. So all of that remains to be seen. But for now, reports are saying that a Russian anti-aircraft missile could have been involved in the crash.